Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another event for the National Season 9. I'm Dimitri and I'm here with Jolika. We just did the workout, released at 8. We did it around 8:15, so quite fast after release. Here are our first thoughts and how we managed the workout. So let's have some fun. Let's check it out. We get set to start this workout somewhere in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1-ish. Let's go. All right, so the workout for me, diamond division is 21-15-9 double squats with 22s and a half, and deficit handstand push-ups. The deficit is about 10 centimeters from the floor, and for you was
18, 12, 6 double dumbbell squats with 2 10-kilo dumbbells and handstand push-up lights.
So you're in the silver division?
Yes.
And every division has a similar rep scheme. So what was your plan going into the squats?
Not too fast, but try to stay consistent. And I just did it in one set. And then small sets on the handstand push-ups, because that's tough for me.
So I did kind of the same thing. So 21 squats, everybody in the diamond division should be going unbroken. Kind of every division, I would say, go unbroken on the squats. You don't have to go too fast, but if you want to put up a good score in your division, I would say go unbroken, go as fast as you can on the squats. Manage the standards though, because if you go too fast, don't forget to fully extend those squats. Squats are mainly to be annoying, definitely on the shoulders. You will notice that definitely in the second round. But yeah, handstand push-ups, that's the workout. For me, I'm kind of, I would say, pretty good on my hands, but never practiced a lot of deficit handstand push-ups, so I really struggled there. Plus the deficit makes the positioning way harder. So kind of have a couple of reps where the position up top is way harder. So for you, how did you, so you set small sets on the handstand push-ups?
Yeah, I think I started with one set of 3. And then already in the second set, I noticed after 2, my shoulders were already getting tired. So 2 was the way to go for me. And later I switched to 1, so singles. And just try to manage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're really good at handstand push-ups in any division, even if you do the wall walk slide or wall walks, in the bronze division, I would say if you're good at them, try to go really fast. If you're so, manage the pace on the handstand stuff, but try to go really fast on the dumbbells. So I just finished my second set of the squats, and there my shoulders were really hurting. They were tired from the handstand push-up, but by holding the front rack position, they blow up even faster. So I had to take my time before kicking up into my second round of 15. And even here, as soon as I started, my shoulders were killing. So resting was necessary. If you would do this workout again and you start with the handstand, would you do it differently?
What do you mean if you start with the handstand?
I mean, if you do this workout
sets?
again, would you do it differently?
No, I don't think so. Because I can do bigger sets. Maybe starting with singles a little bit sooner, but yeah, I'm not sure if it would make a big difference.
All right. So I was
gonna say I couldn't really go. Well, I was taking my time a little bit with the squats, but But
that was mainly to save for the handstand.
Yeah. It was all about the handstand push-ups.
Yeah. True. So the time cap for this workout is 6 minutes. I think it's gonna be a big challenge for a lot of people just to finish this workout, not just to even finish this workout, because you'll see. same as last event, you want to prevent yourself from resting too long. Would you say that your breaks were too long if you look back at the video?
Well, no, because I still couldn't do bigger sets of the handstand push-ups.
So if you
no.
couldn't do bigger sets and you switch back to singles, would you say, hey,
Yeah, okay, maybe you could...
reduce the rest?
Maybe a little bit.
So standing still is killing for your time, of course, because if you're standing still, you're not doing reps. So after these last 9 squats, I think I would standing still for 10 seconds. Would you break the squats for the handstand?
No.
Would you think that makes a difference?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Me
You?
neither though, but just saying things out loud. Yeah. So here I had 30 seconds left I did a set of 4 reps on the last 9. It's like, okay, 3s and 2s. And then I was standing on my head for way too long. 1, 2, that's 6. And 7. And then I needed 2 more. 10 seconds left. And then standing still for too long. Bam. That's 1. Just YOLO. Hey! Nope. I was so bummed out. I was so bummed out. So after these 6 minutes, you get 3 minutes mandatory rest. So from 6 to 9 minutes, you get rest. So let's go. Alright, so let's 3, 2, 1. Diamond division 30, 20, 10 chest to bar pull-ups and single dumbbell overhead walking lunges. Silver division
21, 15, 9 pull-ups and 30, 20, 10 single dumbbell overhead lunge.
So 10 kilo on the dumbbell.
Yes.
For me 22, so single arm. My mindset on this one is go. There's no other way, just to go. So 30, 20, 10 chest to bar if you want to compete unbroken. It hurts, but yeah, it's you have to. And then the overhead walking lunges I did in sets of 10, so don't switch in between. 10 meters switch, 10 meters switch, 10 meters. Mainly focusing on lockout up top. So the lunge should be done unbroken and lock out the last rep. That was one of the biggest focus points for me. How did you manage the first 21 pull-ups?
Well, I tried butterfly pull-ups, but I struggled with my breathing quite fast, so I had to do smaller sets.
Butterflies.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the breathing was annoying, and that was also annoying during the overhead lunge.
Fair enough.
So that's why I switched arms every fling.
Okay.
But it was okay-ish.
Nice.
But would you recommend doing kipping then the next time for your breathing?
Depends on your...
But in your
level
case,
skills.
you're struggling with butterfly. If you would do it again, would you go kipping so that you could go
No, because
faster
I need to
on your
practice.
Would
I don't
you?
know. I don't think so, because it is faster, and I think I would also rest when I would do kipping. So in my case, I would stay with the...
You wouldn't be able to do bigger sets.
I think kipping is harder on the strength, and butterfly is harder on the breathing. Would you say, for me, yes, my breathing was really high, and you will see me feeling really sorry for myself after the workout. Would you say that besides the breathing, the workout was easy?
Yes.
So the breathing was the main thing?
Yeah.
The only thing?
Yeah. Also because it's quite short.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's mainly the breathing that hurts.
Would you say that don't cry and just pick it up?
Yeah.
that was the main thing I was kept saying to myself. And now I look back, I'm standing still longer before I pick up the dumbbell. In my head it was shorter. It wasn't too long though, but I think on these kinds of workouts, because it's a really sprinty workout, I would not fix the grips. I just grab it and go. As soon as you drop from the bar and the pull-ups, pick up the dumbbell. Would you say you will be able to do that next time you do this workout?
I hope so. Yeah, I think so, because I rested quite a bit between like during transitions as well. So, also because I wasn't really aware how short the workout was. I only later realized, so I think you could definitely push harder.
Nice. Yeah, and for me, I have really good overhead position, and I know that you struggle a little bit more with that. But because of the dumbbell, you're a strong athlete.
The dumbbell, heavy,
right?
Yeah.
So
it's just the breathing that makes it heavy, but not the weight.
Yeah. So as soon as I was done with the 10 pull-ups, I would pick it up and go. And did you catch your breath during the lunge?
I try to.
But your heart rate goes up through the pull-ups, but would it go down during the lunge, even if it feels uncomfortable?
Maybe a little bit, but not much.
Because I would say for me, the intensity on the lunge is less than on the pull-ups. So my recommendation is your lunge is your resting movement, and your pull-ups is your intensity movement. As of course you want to go fast on the lunge, but the intensity on the lunge is less than on the pull-ups.
Yes.
So if you go from a high intensity to a lower intensity, you could pick it up and start working straight away.
In theory, yes.
Yes. But that's one thing I would say to myself, hey, this is easier than what you just did, so let's go.
Yeah. But then I would feel sorry for myself because it would still hurt.
Yeah,
be annoying. So,
of course, but that's CrossFit.
True.
So we just finished. It's just really sprint workout. You get 11-minute time cap, but we both finished within 5-6 minutes. So that's really good. I would say that's really good. It's a sprint workout. Both workouts are really CrossFit style workouts. This is not back in the day, but this is CrossFit. 21:59, 30-20-10, go, don't think, just burn and hope you manage. So yeah, that's the workouts. Small recap on the first ones. Be smart on your handstand if you're so in your handstand. Smaller sets. As long as you can manage. Big sets if you are really good at your gymnastics. The squats, go unbroken. The weights should not feel too heavy for everybody. 6-minute time cap can be a little bit rough because of the gymnastic skills really high. And then on the second workout, I would say the gymnastic skills are not too high, because pull-ups in silver, I think everybody should manage. And chest to bar and diamond, everybody has to manage because you're diamond. And first one is a little bit more smarty, and then the last one is just go. Anything to add on the last notes?
Push hard, feel sorry for yourself later.
Nice. Okay. So this was the second workout. I hope you have some nice tips and tricks you can use during your own workout. Good luck, have fun, and
tot de volgende keer.